and welcome to Stained Glass Gaming, where I turn video games into glass. In this video, I ask the question, does adding googly eyes make everything better? Yes. Yes it does. These are the red and blue units from the 2016 version of the game Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, or TABS for short. I use regular scissors instead of the 3-bladed scissors because I want the pieces to be slightly larger than the drawing. I first played the game back in 2016, when it came out in super early access. It wasn't on Steam. It was available through a link on the developer website. Since coming out on Steam this past April, it has noticeably changed in terms of graphics. So this is what's called a hammered texture. And as you can clearly see, one side is textured, and one side is smooth. Now if I want the textured side to be facing up, what I would normally do is just glue the paper to the glass like this. If I tried to run the glass cutter over the textured side, I wouldn't be able to get an even cut, because the glass cutter would be skipping all around as it's going across the texture. But I still want the texture to be the top. So what I do instead is glue the paper to the back side, so that way when I cut it, the top is the textured side. Now when I do this, I also have to rewrite the label. And to remind myself that this side, the back of the glass, is not the front, I put a little reminder, so that I know to flip the piece. I add the clear pieces to be able to hang the finished piece. And of course, I use googly eyes. I love this game, though it can be frustrating at times. Looking at you, death from above, and it's a total wreck. This game has what I like to call somewhat physics, meaning flopping every which way and getting stuck on the environment. I made 2 smaller versions of the units during school, but was unable to finish before the semester ended, so I will finish them here. I patina and wax the pieces before I glue the googly eyes on. To be able to glue the eyes on accurately, at least according to the drawing, I use a piece of old acrylic and my phone flashlight. I place the acrylic over the phone flashlight, put the paper down, then the glass. Line up the glass with the drawing, and prepare to glue on the eyes. I was told that using E6000 adhesive would work, and that it dries clear. I didn't know how much to use, so I apply a small amount and press the eyes onto the glass and hold it for several seconds. For the smaller eyes, I didn't have the drawing, so I just guessed the distance using the large paper drawing. I like the larger version better than the smaller one. The larger googly eyes are way better. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments what you would like to see me make. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all through the next pane.